All right, all right. Good evening and good night, and welcome to the It's Your Perspective Talk Show. It is Wednesday, January 13th, 2016. My name is David, a.k.a. Kimber, a.k.a. Christian, alongside
Bingy Soup.
Yes, I Soup. We're back on the trail here, blazing it up, for
Yes,
2016, man. So I just want to say that this is the It's Your Perspective Talk Show. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, weekly 8 p.m. until. We do have a telephone number tonight, 340-201-9005. You can also text us on that number as well. But most importantly, you have to go to our website, streaming live from the vi.com. Go to that website right now, and you'll be able to see the show tonight because we do have a super special guest in the studio tonight. We also have email, streaming live from the vi@yahoo.com. For our guest tonight, we are in the high-tech, low-tech studio, coming to you from an undisclosed location here in St. Croix, Virgin Islands. No radio, no TV, internet only.
Call a friend, tell a friend.
That's how it goes, You got to get your Android, your iPhone, your tablet, your iPad, your Mac or your Windows PC. Just open up your browser and type in streaming live from the vi.com. And you'll be able to see the show tonight, man. That's how it goes, It's just having some fun tonight. We got 2 Facebook pages, streaming live from the vi.com and It's Your Perspective Talk Show. We're on Twitter as well. So I've been kind of messing around with this Twitter thing too a little bit too. Right. So we're on Twitter as well. VI Perspective is how you tweet with us.
Yes.
And we're moving straight forward and up. The show's mission is just to inform, entertain, and empower everyone. And Soup, you want to blaze up the mic tonight?
For sure.
Yes, sir. Blaze that mic, man.
All praises be to the living eye, Jah Rastafari. The greatest secret in life is that reality is nothing more than illusion. The physical world does not exist outside of our own belief system and the filter of our own mind. We are, in fact, subparticles of Jah experiencing creation itself. But as subparticles of Jah, we are swayed over these creations. Everything you have experienced in life, every event, occurrence, object, or person is nothing more than a figment of your own thoughts, beliefs, and words. The problem is, most of us are still asleep. The problem is, most of us are still asleep. When you understand this, your entire world shifts. And you come to realize the true meaning of life is thus like a lucid dream. We have total control.
Yes, sir, Soup, man. Thanks for blessing us up one more time with the, we call it It's Your Perspective Talk Show poem. Soup's been doing this from the very beginning, almost 2 years, doing that poem every time we do a show, man. And we've done many shows.
Yes,
but
sir.
Forget about that. We do have a special guest, and she's very special and very important and very nice. There she is right there. There she is. Wave to the crowd.
Hi.
Your friends and family are seeing you right now. So how you doing?
I am doing wonderful. I must say thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be here.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. We've been trying to get you on as a guest for a long time. I'm just honored that you're here. This is a third guest, I guess, for 2016, maybe a second or a third guest.
My pleasure.
So thank you for doing that. You have a very special event coming up this Saturday.
Yes.
I guess your organization and one of the local government organizations are putting on an event here, and it's all about fitness. So tell us a little bit about that.
And tell us about, just introduce yourself.
No problem. A pleasant good evening to our listening audience. My name is Roberta, and I'm a licensed Zumba instructor here on the beautiful island of St. Croix.
Yes,
And I have been in the fitness industry for the past 15 years. I'm also a certified personal fitness instructor. I'm also a certified Real Rider indoor cycling instructor. I'm affiliated with the Beeston Hill Fitness Center here on island. I'm an independent contractor to the gym. Fitness is my passion. So that's basically it. Oh, and I am married to a very wonderful man. I have 2 amazing kids. You know, I love my family, I love my life, I love what I do.
Yes,
And
yes.
they make me complete.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, and one more thing, I can't forget my dogs, my 4 dogs, my 4 Rottweilers.
Oh, really? Whoa, 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 whoa.
But coming back to the event that would be on this Saturday,
Right.
so I decided to partner up with the Department of Sports, Park and Recreation
Right.
to host a free Zumba class and food drive. Yes, free. And it would be this Saturday at Estate Profit Community Center.
Okay.
This is the first of its kind. Actually, it's a little pet project along with two other licensed Zumba instructors. We are Zcon volunteers, and what Zcon volunteers do is that they find projects to build stronger communities, not only through Zumba fitness, but to bring awareness where giving back to the community is concerned, that awareness of helping each other, looking out for each other, just building stronger communities as a whole, the main objective.
Right.
So every month we are going to host a free Zumba class, and I'm really grateful that the Commissioner of Sports, Park and Recreation decided to partner with us to host this event. So the first event will be at the Community Center in Estate Profit. It starts at 3 p.m. It's from 3 to 4. It's a 1-hour class, and all we ask is that participants bring a canned meal item, anything non-perishable, and we are going to give it to a local foundation here, My Brother's Table. Now, I must say that I spoke to the one individual yesterday from My Brother's Table, and I was really impressed. They basically feed the homeless and people that are in need Monday to Friday. You know, I was really impressed with it, and they were doing it since 1990. I
Right.
think that's what he told me, and they have faithfully been doing this, so I was really impressed. So today I took the opportunity to go all the way down to Frederiksted and I volunteer at My Brother's Table, and it felt so good inside, just, you know, serving people that I need, and it just made me feel so happy just to do something out of the goodness of my heart, no strings attached. It was just an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
So every Tuesday and Thursday I will be there volunteering my time as well. So this is where the canned items will be going.
Okay. Why, Roberta, why you choose Zumba? Why didn't you go after any other fitness? But why Zumba?
The nice thing about Zumba fitness is that it's a fun, exhilarating, calorie-burning workout. And Zumba fitness have a way of bringing people together. And when people come to my classes, they are always so happy. They look forward to it.
Right.
Along with the other instructors, I work with a group of so amazing instructors here on island. They are an amazing group of women, and we are a team. And when people come to our classes, you know, they look forward to it. Some people, this is the highlight of their day, Zumba
Right.
fitness. So I thought that this would be the perfect channel to do something like that, seeing that so many people here on island are so into Zumba fitness. And it's a fun, as I say, exhilarating workout, easy to follow steps. And the nice thing about Zumba fitness, we have Zumba fitness for kids, Zumba fitness goal. I like to say for our younger citizens,
Yes.
but it's really our senior citizens.
Right.
We have Zumba Fitness Aqua, where it can be done in the pool, as well as Zumba Fitness Step. So basically, there are so many different channels that people could go through, not just Zumba alone, to have a good time while losing weight and burning calories.
Does Zumba mean something in particular just by the word itself, or just acronym for something?
Well, actually, the founder of Zumba Fitness, Mr. Beto Perez, he is originally from Colombia, and he was an aerobics instructor initially. So one day he forgot his music, and seeing that he forgot his music with all his playlists, he decided to play his personal playlist, and that's basically how Zumba started. You know, he started teaching at school in Colombia, and it turned out to be a really big thing. The people had enjoyed his class, so he decided to that's how Zumba fitness was created.
But is there like a type of music called Zumba?
Well, Zumba is a Latin-inspired workout with a combination of many different world rhythms.
Okay.
So the four basic music of Zumba, salsa, merengue, they have bachata, reggaeton, and then you can use other world rhythms inspired by other world rhythms, but it is a Latin-inspired workout.
Okay. So let me ask you something, Roberta. Do anybody here could license you to how do you become a Zumba fitness instructor?
Oh, that is very, very good question. Initially, I was a student in a class for many years. And I remember, yes, in a Zumba fitness class. I remember going to this one instructor class and my coordination was so off. I remember the participants used to laugh at me. It's like, you're the first Trinidadian that have no rhythm. I'm originally from the beautiful island of Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes.
But me being the determined person I am, I stuck with it. And I really loved the way I felt when I attended my first Zumba class. My heart rate started to accelerate. I was dripping wet with sweat.
Yes.
My endorphins was high. And I just like how it made me feel. So I stuck with it and continued going. And many years later, I decided to become a Zumba fitness instructor. And to become a Zumba fitness instructor, you just have to attend a training with a ZES. And what a ZES is a Zumba educational specialist. And it's a one-day training you go to. And once you pass, you get your certification. And you have the basic level Zumba training. And then you can start teaching classes. After that, they have things like Zumba Pro Skills, which I have a certification in as well. Zumba Step, you have Zumba Basic 2, what else? Zumba Pro Skills is really important. Zumba Toning, I'm also certified in Zumba Toning. And then you take it to the next level. So that's basically it.
Okay. So you haven't been doing Zumba all your life?
No, this is my third year being a Zumba instructor.
Okay.
And it is one of the best things that has ever happened to me in terms of fitness.
Okay.
Were you always a fitness buff?
Yes, I was, as I say, I am a certified personal fitness trainer, and I have been a certified personal fitness trainer for many years.
Okay.
Fitness is my passion. I'm
Yes.
also a first degree black belt in Taekwondo.
What?
Yeah. And in terms of indoor cycling, very passionate, love that. So at the Beeston Hill Fitness Center, I teach body sculpt, boot camp, Zumba fitness. But I have always been in the fitness industry. But as I said, when I attended my first Zumba class, I really liked the way I felt.
Right.
And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I think FUN was the big thing for me.
Right.
And I see it every time I go teach a class, and it transcends through my Zumba students. How much fun people have doing Zumba. An excellent way to lose weight by dancing. And rhythm is life.
Definitely.
Rhythm,
do good.
Rhythm is life.
Good,
Many years ago, I attended this pageant. And what was unique about this pageant is that it had young ladies from all over the entire world. And even though we spoke different languages, when Bob Marley music started to play, everybody connected.
Yes,
music is life. It is a language in itself, a beautiful language.
Definitely.
So, Roberta, let me ask you. So, were you a fitness instructor back in Trinidad, or all that started after you came here?
After I left Trinidad.
Okay.
I left Trinidad in 1999.
Okay.
But mind you me, I was always into fitness. I was into the gym at an early age. I ran track and field. I was the captain of my soccer team. In Trinidad, we would say football.
Yes, right.
I played netball. I was always athletically inclined.
Right.
And my mother played a major role in that. She always had us into cricket. We were always outdoors.
Right.
Not like today where
Everybody
kids are...
behind a machine and
Exactly.
like in the house. Yes. Going to know how to climb a tree.
Yeah.
The basic necessity of a youth,
Exactly. So I really have to thank my mother. was really big into fitness. I remember my mother working out in her 30s, going to the gym. I always used to admire that, playing cricket, involved in so many different sports. And basically, she had all her 5 kids athletically inclined.
Right, nice.
So this event coming up on Saturday, you say it's here at the Estate Profit Community Center.
Yes.
So you said this is the first, you said you're going to be doing this once a month, and this is the first one?
Exactly. It's the first of its kind, and I'm extremely proud and passionate, especially to be working with the other amazing Zumba instructors. And there are 10 instructors.
Okay.
And they all bring something different to the table.
Right.
Evelyn, Lisa, Monsita, Janice, Patricia. Who else did I forget? Priscilla, Alice, Roxanne. And if I forget anybody else, I apologize, but they are all amazing. And what's unique, that each and every one of these instructors, you know, we might learn the same song, but we are all different where personality is concerned.
Yes, yes.
And I like when we bring our differences together, how explosive
It becomes.
Exactly. And Cecile, how can I forget Cecile?
Right.
Yes, so they are a bunch of amazing women to work with, very talented, very creative. And I like how they bring their own style to the table. You know, it will be a blast. It will truly be a blast.
So how is the reception from the community here in St. Croix towards Zumba?
Oh, really well. They are excited, especially when it is free. and what I like about doing a free event is that it's affordable to anybody,
Right.
even the homeless person.
Yes.
You know, and I really just want people to come and have a good time. I'm very passionate about fitness, and this food drive, even though it's about building stronger communities, I want to stress on the importance of staying healthy and being fit. You know, a lot of people think that fitness is not necessary, but most of the disease that people are affected by today, you know, if they would take the initiative and, you know, exercise on a regular basis and eat right, a lot of disease would be avoided. You know, so I want to stress a lot on fitness and building stronger communities, because I think once people are physically fit, then they could be more effective and efficient in their workplace, more effective and efficient in their household, more effective and efficient as a U.S. Virgin Islander or a nation on a whole.
Okay.
Do you make like do you go to the schools and stuff like that and introduce Zumba to the younger
We have
population
done
here?
that before, not me personally, but other instructors.
Right.
But this year we have so many different projects planned, you know, because our goal as licensed Zumba instructors here on St. Croix, we want to Zumbarize the island. We want everybody to eat, sleep, Zumba.
Right.
You know, they go to sleep, when they close their eye, they think of Zumba. They hear the music in their head. When they get up, it's like, okay, where can I attend? What class am I going to attend today? So the objective is to really get people healthy and fit and get St. Croix Zumbarized.
Zumbarized, yes. So you're going to have this once a month at different places, or is it always
Different locations. The nice thing about partnering with Sports, Park and Recreation, the Department of Sports, Park and Recreation, they have many different facilities throughout the entire island.
Right.
There is Kramer's Park, there is Carnegie Ball Park, the pool in Frederickstead, the Lagoon Community Center, I think I'm saying that right?
Yes.
And of course, Estate Profit Community Center. So we plan on using different locations. That way, people won't have an excuse, oh, it's too far, even though our island is so small. It's so funny how they say,
10 minutes,
oh, it's too far.
10 minutes,
yeah.
yes.
So I think it would be nice. And as I say, our main objective is building stronger communities, making our beautiful island a healthier place, not only to live, but to promote peace, love, and kindness among our amazing residents.
I'm gonna ask you something.
Sure.
When you say a stronger community, explain it to me in the terms of health, wealth. How explain the stronger?
I
to me.
believe in a mind, body, and soul connection.
Okay.
And being physically fit or physically healthy is really important. You know, I want people to know the importance of exercising and eating right. You know, exercise is really a small percentage,
Yes.
but the way we eat is
Nutrition.
a greater percentage. And I'm also licensed to teach plates of Zumba, and it's a nutritional program coaching people, you know, to eat the right way. So even though somebody might be working out on a regular basis, but if their diet isn't right, then it basically defeats the purpose. So in terms of a stronger community, stronger physically, in terms of a stronger community, stronger in the sense that we need to bring back peace, love, and kindness in our community. People need to, you know, be reminded of the importance of being kind, of helping each other out, and, you know, not turning a blind eye to things.
Yes.
I really believe that we grow stronger as a community if we come together and help each other. And so many people, you know, are crying out in so many different ways, especially our youth from a generalized point of view. They tend to be caught up sometimes in a lot of negative things. And I don't believe in turning your back on anybody. I always believe in giving people a second chance, you know, and we need to come together as a community to help each other. So when I say stronger, stronger physically, stronger mentally, and stronger helping each other out. Just being kind, being a little compassion, show a little compassion.
Yes.
You know?
So-
And I think, go ahead.
So,
I'm
Roberta,
sorry.
I wanted to ask you a question about the diet. So, what do you eat? I mean, you get up in the morning. What do you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
I knew that was coming.
Yeah,
It's
need
so
some more
funny, right?
specifics about what you eat.
So one day on my Facebook page, a lot of people were inboxing me and saying, Roberta, what do you eat? What do you eat? So when I get up in the morning, my mornings are really early. I am up by 4 because I teach my first class at 5:15 at the Beaton Hill Fitness Center, my Real Rider indoor cycling class. So when I get up, I'm being very honest here, I drink 2 bottles of water. So that's equivalent to 4 cups because I really like to stay hydrated while teaching my class.
Right.
After drinking that 2 cups of water, I'll have a banana. Then I'll make my way to the gym. I will teach my class. After teaching my class, I would have my protein shake. Then I would make my way home. Sometimes I would have some steamed vegetables and boiled eggs. Then around snack time, I would have my cereal, Raisin Bran cereal with almond milk, a cup of almond milk. Then around lunchtime, I would have like a sweet potato with any lean meat. Most of the times it's fish and vegetables. Then between lunch and dinner, I would have another snack, whether it be a fruit or another shake. It all depends.
Yes.
But prior to me going to sleep for dinner, most of the time I would have salad and any lean meat or protein shake. But I drink a lot of water, and the scientific requirement is half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you want to drink 50 ounces of water. If you consume coffee, drink another 8 ounces. If you consume alcohol, a glass of wine, drink another 8 ounces. If you're in the sun a lot, just stay hydrated.
Right.
So, and I love coconut water.
Water, that's the best one to get. Yes, yes.
Coconut water. So that's basically it. But in terms of my cheat day, oh my God, I love the Armstrong ice cream. I have a scoop of mango. You go to Armstrong Ice Cream and say, yeah, Roberta always come here every week and have a scoop of Armstrong ice cream. I love the mango.
Yes, yes.
So in terms of my cheat day, I enjoy having a scoop of mango ice cream from
Right.
Armstrong Ice Cream. And those of you who are wondering, what is Armstrong Ice Cream? It's a locally homemade ice cream store here. Business here, and it's really delicious. They have sour stuff. Yeah, I talking about ice cream and a fitness. It's all good. But we all have things that we like, whether it's chocolate,
Definitely.
whether it's ice cream, whether it's cake, but just eat it in moderation.
Moderation.
You don't want to eat it every day. You want to avoid anything with trans fat in it. Try to have 100% whole grains, non-GMOs, a plant-based diet if you can. Stay away from sugary stuff. Try to get your sugar from fruits. Sugar is the new fat, by the way.
Yes.
Just stay away from sugar. You want to have that nutritional balance in your meal. You want to eat every 2 hours, at least 5 to 6 times for the day. That in a small serving. Consume a lot of water, and prior to you going to sleep, like 4 to 6 hours, I like to be a little extreme, but 4 hours before you go to sleep, cut off your carbohydrates intake. So it's really important. Like everything we eat is a diet.
Yes,
just know that.
definitely.
But is what kind of diet we have. All right, really, really important. Think about all the people that have diabetes or suffer with so many different ailments, you know, and are on medication. And you could research it yourself. It doesn't heal you, it just suppresses the symptoms. So I truly believe in eating healthy, a plant-based diet, getting sufficient sleep when the night comes.
How many hours do you sleep a night?
So I have to be honest. Sometimes I get 5 to 6 hours.
Okay.
If I get 8 hours, then hip hip hooray.
Yes.
But most of the time, 5 to 6 hours
Okay.
sleep. And then I take cat naps during the day.
Right.
Like in between, like today was a really busy day for me. So I had a lot of interviews to do. So I didn't get to do my 1 hour power nap or 30 minutes power nap. Seeing that I'm up so early.
Right.
When I have breaks between clients, I take a nap. Yeah.
Okay.
You have this class that we stay here Monday to Friday, 5 o'clock?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Could you kindly repeat yourself?
The class you have at Beast Ahead, is it Monday to Friday?
It is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay.
It's called Real Rider Indoor Cycling. And the difference between Real Rider and Spin, it is the brand name. That's the difference. Another major difference is movement. Real Rider bike, it moves from left to right.
Yeah,
It mimics
tilts.
the way
Yeah.
a real bike would move on the road.
Right.
Real Rider is like no other bike on planet Earth. It leans, tilts, and turns. You could tell that I so love teaching this class. Another unique thing is that it works the body in 3 planes of motion: frontal, sagittal, and transverse. Unlike a regular spinning bike, you move in the sagittal plane. And not that a regular spin bike is not good, it's good. It's just that the difference again with Real Rider is movements, but the theory remains the same. And I don't believe in speaking negatively about people's businesses or in terms of fitness. You know, I love Real Rider, but spinning is also good. I'm in no competition with anyone. I believe that my only competition is myself. Every
Right.
time I look at myself in the mirror every morning, that's my competition. I just believe that in terms of a fitness professional, all fitness professionals should come together, especially here in St. Croix. And the main objective is just making our island a fit place to live in. That should be the main objective.
Right.
So I do Real Ride. I also do it on Saturday as well at 8 p.m. And then I have some afternoon classes every Monday and Thursday, 5:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m.
Okay.
And during the day, every Tuesday and Thursday, I teach Metabolic Revolution. I changed the name recently. It was originally Body Sculpt. I decided to change the name because I had Body Sculpt for a long time. And sometimes, you know, when you change stuff around,
You could call us Body Scout?
Body Sculpt. I'm
Sculpt,
sorry.
okay,
My
okay.
diction.
Okay.
Body Sculpt.
Okay.
But now I changed the name to Metabolic Revolution.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is every Tuesday and Thursday.
This is a more rigorous workout?
Well, it's a total body workout. It's an excellent way to improve your cardiovascular health, just like Real Rider indoor cycling. And another thing I want to mention about Real Rider indoor cycling is a very therapeutic apparatus, the bike itself.
Yes.
You know, anybody at any age can ride it. You get a lot of core activation. You use a lot of your core. There's this one lady in my class, and of course I wouldn't call her name. Yeah, she got abs in Real Rider class because that movement
Yes, yes.
is a nice way to tone and firm your upper body, tone your upper and lower body. And in a Real Rider indoor spinning class, you tend to burn 20% more calories than a regular spinning class because of movement.
Movement,
You
okay.
know, that's basically what it is. So back to my classes. So every Tuesday and Thursday, 8:30 to 9:30, I teach in the morning. I teach Metabolic Revolution, formerly body sculpt
Open.
class. And it's a fun class. I must say the members that have been coming to my classes have been coming faithfully for many years.
Right.
You know, I feel as though that they are like family.
Yes,
We have such a good time, you know. It's so amazing when you can have so much fun working out.
Working out. Beautiful.
Ever so often when we celebrate birthdays, when it's somebody's birthdays, you know, it's a really fun class. And of course, there's Zumba Fitness
Right.
every Tuesday and Thursday, 9:30, and Saturdays at 10 a.m., 10 to 11.
Okay.
So that's basically it. And in between, my
Your
personal
personal
training.
fitness, right. Tell me something. You mentioned earlier that you are a black belt.
Yes, I'm a black belt.
Yeah, how could I forget about that?
I lived in Puerto Rico for 5 years.
Okay.
Initially, when I moved here in 1999.
I gotta stop you again. Can you speak
sure.
Spanish?
A
You
little
speak-
bit. I understand more than I can
You
speak.
speak
I
it,
have to
okay.
be honest. I
All right.
remember my husband would always tell me, for a woman that doesn't speak much Spanish, you know everybody. We lived in a beautiful town called Ponce. And a lot of people used to call me the mayor. It's just a joke because he always used to crack up. For a woman that doesn't speak much Spanish, you know everybody. Everybody knows you. But when I had my daughter, my son was 5 years old at the time. Now he is 17, soon to be 18.
Right.
And you know, when a second kid comes along, the firstborn tend to be a little jealous. Or it's like, you know, the attention, most of the
Yes, it
attention
shift
goes
now.
exactly.
Yes, yes.
So I wanted him to know that his mother would always love him no matter what, and I have enough love to go around for both him and his sister.
Right.
So at the time, he was involved in Taekwondo. So I decided to join with him, and we both became black belts together. So it was
Wow.
more like a special moment for myself and my son to
Yes,
do
yes.
something like that together. We became black belts together. An awesome young man, very gifted young man. And we used to compete in competitions a lot. So I am under the Pan American board, and I really enjoy doing Taekwondo.
Yes, yes.
At one point in time, my daughter was involved in it too when, you know, she became a little older, like maybe 4 years old. But basically, that was it.
Your son still does it too? Your son is still involved in it?
He practices a different martial
Martial
art
arts
right
now,
now.
okay.
He's at the dojo. You know, he loves it. He loves karate. Very disciplined when coming to karate and
Yes,
certain things.
yes.
Once he likes what he does, very disciplined, very passionate, like anybody in
Yes,
life,
yes,
you know.
definitely, definitely. Cool.
All right, Roberta, real quick as we go on here, just tell
Sure.
us one more time, or a few more times actually, or a couple more times I should say,
No problem.
about your event coming up this Saturday, June 16th at 3 p.m. Tell us all one more time. Let our
Sure.
viewers know.
The Department of Sports, Park and Recreation has partnered with St. Croix Zumba instructors to host a free Zumba fitness class every month, along with a food drive to help any organization or family in need. Participants will be required to bring a canned meal item or any non-perishable item for this event. And again, it's Saturday, the 16th of January 2016, and it starts at 3 and ends at 4. And I am known for being on time, as you'll have to do push-ups. So come on, bring the canned item, and it will be given to my brother's table. I'm really looking forward to working with my brother's table.
Right.
And I plan on going to businesses here on island, supermarkets, and ask if I could leave a bin, and customers could feel free and place their canned item there. And I'll, when it becomes a reality, I'll let the public know. And I'm really looking forward again to working with my brother's table and helping all these people in need and bringing back a stronger community through the eyes of Zumba Fitness with the help of Department of Sports, Park and Recreation.
Yes, sir.
All right, so are you okay, Roberta? I want to take a quick break.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, man. So our guest tonight is Zumba Zen Roberta. She's representing Zumba Fitness, all things fitness. So when we come back, we're gonna sort of run through the diet and We also want to ask you about, do you participate, maybe you said this, any kind of like fitness pageants, you see these kind of things on?
Many years ago, I did a powerlifting competition and a bodybuilding competition. But honestly, I just like to work out to stay healthy. And working out for me is like brushing my teeth every day or taking a shower.
Okay.
Yes.
You got to do it. You got to do it.
So if the times, I had surgery last year in October, and it took me a little while to recover. So to avoid me going insane, I find little courses to do online to occupy my time. But I was determined to get back strong again. And I'm not 100% there, but I feel as though that I'm 90% there. Yes, very determined.
All right.
Okay, man, so we're going to take a quick break. I just want to say that this is the It's Your Perspective talk show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Wednesday, January 13th. It's about 8:44 p.m. And we'll be right back. Stand by.
every man get pay a call. Rasta man now get the victory. Survival of the fittest. Rastafari get the victory. The natural is the mistake. Oh yo, Jaja get the victory. Survival of the fittest. Get a youth to get the victory. I tell you, natural is the mistake. Go down, wicked man, go down. Rastafari lead the people in the town. In among Zion where the love is to be found. Ethiopians, stand up for your rights and hold your ground. Rasta man now fight for your worthy cause. Plant the food and feed what suffer and a starve. Mission Babylon now no conscience in their laws. From afar they bring the man a sight of flaws. I saw the Rasta man now get the victory. Survival of the fittest. Rastafari get the victory. The natural is the mistake. Boy, yo, Jaja get the victory. Survival of the fittest. Get a youth to get the victory. I tell you, natural is the mistake. Them build them satellite and still not reach my height. The diamonds and the luxuries couldn't bleach my sight. According to your works, you're gonna reap what you sow. Ungrateful to knowledge if you don't teach what you know. Conquer over evil so triumphantly. Glorify the king and let the infant sing. Rastaman arise, the youth them consciousness. The wicked man sick out and not vomit. I saw the Rastaman now get the victory. Survival of the fittest. Rastafari get the victory. The natural is the mistake. Oh yo, Jaja get the victory. Survival of the fittest. Get a youth to get the victory. I tell you, natural is the mistake. Where the grass is green and the wind blows, yeah. Victory is on the rise. Rastafari, I lead the battle.
All right, we are back. This is the HR Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until. My name is David, a.k.a. Kimba, a.k.a. Christian, alongside
Bingy Soup.
Yeah, Soup, we're back. We do have a very, very special guest in the studio. There she is. Wave to the crowd. Your friends, our family are seeing you now. So we're just taking
students.
taking a little break there. Our guest tonight is Zumba Zen Roberta. Run through one more time. But before you run through your event on Saturday, one of the questions that I have to ask you is you're very, very fit, very, very toned. How long did it take you to get that way? I mean, obviously this is pure dedication. You're working out hard, but I mean,
I have been doing this since I was lifting weights since I was 16 years old.
Okay.
And I remember...
So you're 18 and a half now. So it took about 2.5 years. Okay.
I love to say my age. I just turned 40 last month.
Okay.
And
there's a one moment I didn't shame with that.
I remember working out in a gym one time, not here on St. Croix, and this one individual accused me of being on steroids. He was like, "It is impossible for you to be squatting so much weight." But I guess he doesn't understand. I mean,
yes.
if you lift in 5 pounds, 20 years ago and you're working out 20 years later, you won't still be
Just
doing
through
that 5 pounds.
That's right. Definitely.
And then when you work out on a regular basis, the human body can naturally build so much muscle on an annual basis,
Right.
you know. But my body have been through so much where my health is concerned. The year before last year, I got chikungunya. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
And I remember I went from doing 100 push-ups straight to not doing one push-up at all because it affected my joints
Your wrist, yes,
so badly.
yes.
I remember when the sun was going to set, my hands would get swollen. You know, I can drive. I can even open
Well,
a
you
water
had it
bottle.
really bad, Roberta.
Yeah, I had it. I got the rash, the fever, the itching.
Wow.
It affected me really, really badly. But me being who I am, especially the mindset, you know,
fight that.
all I know all my life is working out.
Yes, yes.
So I will push myself until I can't go anymore, especially when somebody's saying, oh, you won't be able to. Like, those words doesn't exist in my
That's right,
vocabulary.
that's right.
You know, so I basically worked my way back up because I was just determined. The same thing with my surgery that I did in October. You know, I remember I used to run at 8 on the treadmill in terms of speed. And when the doctor told me I could walk again, it was like I was taking baby steps, literally dragging my feet.
Right.
So ever so often, you know, when I would mention to him, send him an email and say, okay, this is what I'm doing, he's always amazed, you know.
Yes, yes, yes.
But I am the type of person that believe in hard work. You know, I know what I want and I go after it with full force. I live for results. You know, the name of my business is Fit for Life. Fit for Life Personal Training Services.
Okay.
And my logo, basically, one of my main logos is results are everything.
Right.
I live for results. I like transforming bodies. I like sculpting it.
Right.
You know, like how a sculptor would take a carving
Carving,
knife.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so I like it when people are overweight and they come to me. Like, that's an excitement for me.
you, yes.
I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to chisel their body. You know? Sometimes I'm known to be a little harsh, like when I give you everything you need where personal training is concerned, and it's up to you to take that initiative.
Right.
So when I feel like, you know, I did as much as I could do for you, and you're not listening to me, and then you go back eating a certain way, then I give them ultimatum. I was like, okay, you have 1 more week to get yourself together, or here's a list of names of other personal
Personal
trainers.
trainers,
Yeah.
okay.
Because I live for results.
That's
I
right.
really love what I do. I don't give up. I don't believe in giving up. That's why I'm so connected with people. You know, sometimes when people see the negative things in people, I see the good.
Yes.
You know, I really believe in positivity. I believe in hard work. You know, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and I'm glad I wasn't. So all I know in my life is just working for everything that I
yes.
have and I need and I want. You know, so I really believe in the power of hard work.
Yes.
Can I ask you how long you've been on St. Croix?
So let's see, 1999, I left for 5 years. Then I came back in 2007.
Okay.
So I am not thinking straight right now, but I think I would safely say for the past 12 years.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, for the
Yes,
past 12
yes.
years minus the 5 years.
Where is that you went?
You know,
Right, right,
12
yeah.
to
And
13 years.
Yes.
And I must say, when I first came here to live, you know, after coming from my beautiful island, Trinidad and Tobago, where I am I'm an extremely patriotic person.
Yes, yes.
Because I believe, like, you know, you have to know where you come from. If you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you'll be going. So I like to identify with my roots of being Roberta Etienne, Trinidadian born.
Yes, yes, yes.
You know, that's what defines
Finds
me.
you, right.
So when I first came here to live, it was hard for me, the transition. So when we moved to Puerto Rico, my husband and my son, and we came back at the time my daughter wasn't born as yet, I really appreciated St. Croix, the Virgin Islands. You know, I started to appreciate the culture, the people. And whenever foreigners come to our island, and now I say our island, even though I'm Trinidadian born, I feel as though I'm Caribbean.
Yes, yes.
You know, I was like, just don't compare it to anywhere else. And respect the people, respect their values, respect their cultures. Don't come and try and change anything,
Right.
and you'll be fine. You know, I really love living here. I really love the laid back life. I love listening to our older / younger people. I like to call them younger people and their stories. So much to learn from them, so much history. Our beaches are so beautiful. I love going to the beaches, like my second home, and the food, and then the different ethnic groupings. Here in St. Croix. So many people from different walks of life. But I love living here. Love St. Croix.
So let me also ask you too, Roberta. Tell our viewers, like, just give us maybe 2 or 3 or 4 like basic exercises that one could do every day to sort of help,
start getting that sculpture.
Sure, absolutely, no problem. So what I like to tell a lot of people, that sometimes you don't need weights. Your body could be your own body weight. Like simple little things like squats, seated squats. Do you want me to demonstrate?
Sure.
So let me connect this, right?
Yeah, connect that.
Make sure I have this right, really important.
We're not going to get a overly good shot of you doing it.
That's okay. So a seated squat. Your feet shoulder width apart, or a little wider than shoulder width apart. You want to push your butt back, all right? You don't want your knees to pass your toes or your shoelaces. Pretend that there's a chair in the back of you.
Right.
You take your time, you come up, try not to hyperextend the knee. And hyperextending the knee is bringing it all the way back. So you take your time. Every time the muscle being contracted, you exhale, blow all the air out. Then you come up and you inhale. Simple, a nice simple squat. Another exercise, like Roberta, I need to work here. It jiggles a lot. So this is your tricep muscles. So you can do tricep kickbacks. You could sit in a chair. You could bring your chest to your quads or your thighs, elbows up in the air, and take the forearm back like this and bring it forward.
Okay.
You could do bicep curls with your own body weight. Let your elbows hug your waistline to isolate the bicep and tricep muscles. You bring the forearm all the way up, all the way down, and that's considered full range of motion.
Okay.
Another really important thing, simple little things like doing front raises, keeping it shoulder height, up and down like this. You could do 3 sets of 12. You could do side raises. Just take your time, keep it shoulder height. So we have the bicep, the triceps, the shoulders, which is made up of the trapezium, rhomboids, and deltoids muscles. We have the squats for the legs, and a lot of, I like it when women come to me, no offense to anybody, and it's like, Roberta, I want to lose my belly, but I want to keep my butt. So then I'll make little jokes with them. I was like, well, I wouldn't be able to help you. You'll need to seek a plastic surgeon, because when you lose weight overall.
Right.
But I could take that fat butt and turn it into a toned butt.
Yes.
You understand? So and when you start an exercise program, especially resistance training, people are like, oh, my weight isn't going down, but I'm working so hard. Always remember that 3 pounds of muscle is equivalent to 1 pound of. You would increase your muscle size, which would cause you to gain a little weight or maintain that weight. But as time progresses, there's a process. You'll see the fat around the muscle will start to burn.
Off, yeah.
Then you'll see your body becoming more sculpt. But it's really important. You can't work out 1 day a week and expect to see results.
Right.
Try to work out at least 3 to 4 times a week. I tend to be a little drastic. I work out every day. But 3 to 4 times a week. And just start doing something. Whether you walk for 5 minutes every day or every other day, then increase it to 10 minutes, simple little things like that. But resistance training is really important. As we become older, we tend to suffer from bone density, osteoporosis.
Right.
So it's really important to get your resistance training in. And as I say, you can use your own body weight, for endurance, cardiovascular exercise. You could walk. If you could run, great, but not that walking isn't great. Walking is great as well.
Right.
But always go to your fitness level. And it's really important before you start any exercise program to consult with your doctor. That's really, really important. Most of the time people jump into exercise when I do a fitness evaluation, and I would ask them, when was the last time you visited your doctor? And it would take them a while sometimes. Sometimes be like, oh, last 2 years. But it's really important to get your blood work done. You know, consult with your doctor first before starting any exercise program. And not every exercise is for everybody. Always remember that. Sometimes people see a lot of plyometric exercises, which are explosive exercises, and they think that, okay, I can do this. But, you know, picture an obese person doing jump squats or push-ups, and you now start working out. You know, you want to start from slow and work your way up. And always remember that everything you see on the television is for you. You know, there's a process of doing things. You consult with your doctor. After consulting with your doctor, he or she gives you the okay. Then you do a fitness evaluation, which is really important. And I like to weigh and measure my clients, do their BMI, their fat percentage, and at least do it every like twice in a month, maybe once a month, depending on the person, the individual goals, so they could see their progress. And I like to take it slow. Sometimes I have a workout routine for a month, or for 2 months, or for 3 months, but I change it around because I like the muscle confusion thing going on. And eventually, you can't do the same workout for the rest of your life, because your body will reach a plateau, and then you will remain the same. So it's important to change things around. Okay, really important. And feel free to call me. My number is 787 607 5220. You know, feel free to call me. Fitness is my passion.
Yeah, tell everybody your number, your website, your Facebook, all that stuff, Roberta.
And I'm on Facebook. My Facebook page is Zumba Zen Roberta. Again, that's Zumba Zen Roberta. My website is robertaatian.zumba.com. The nice thing about being a Zumba instructor is that Zumba Home Office really takes care of their instructors. They give us a website. They give us all the materials we need to become a better instructor. We have so many different continuing courses online, which they refer to as e-learning, and I have every single one of them. You know, knowledge is power.
Yes,
knowledge is power. I like to tell people, just how you need a manual to operate a washing machine or a dryer, then get to know your body. You know, get to know the muscles of your body, how it works in the frontal plane, the sagittal plane, the transverse plane. You know, connect with your body, full range of motion. Understand how your body works. I know some of the names could be a little difficult, but just try and get that manual for your body, you know, and understand how your body works. It's an amazing apparatus.
Yes, sir.
It is your temple, as we like to say.
Exactly.
All right, Roberta, so run through one more time your big event this weekend.
Sure,
Saturday.
of course. The Department of Sports, Park and Recreation has partnered with St. Croix Zumba instructors to host a free Zumba fitness class every month. Remember that, free Zumba fitness class every month, along with a food drive to help any organization or family in need. Participants will be required to bring a canned meal or any non-perishable item. This event will be on Saturday, the 16th of January, 2016. It starts at 3 and ends at 4. So we are starting on time and finishing on time.
Right.
And all the the non-perishable items and canned items, we will be taken to my brother's table. It's an organization here on St. Croix, our beautiful island with beautiful beaches and amazing people, to feed the homeless. You know, as I said earlier on, I was there today. I just wanted to experience what these volunteers go through and the people that work there, and it was such a nice experience. Just giving back. I felt so good.
Right.
You know, it was like the best day ever.
Yes, right.
So I am volunteering my time every Tuesday and Thursday to go there and help serve and clean up, you know, and I am looking forward to working with my brother's table this year, and for many years to come. As I said, this is a project that we started, the Zumba instructors here on St. Croix, and part of our ZCon project, which is a Zumba voluntary project to build stronger communities.
Right.
And we want to make our community a stronger place, not only to live. We want to get people in the mindset, the importance of fitness and eating right, and at the same time helping each other out.
Great.
All right.
So thank you so much for affording me the opportunity to be here. I had a blast. I tend to talk too much, so I hope I didn't bore you guys. But please come out and support this free event, this community event. And I know that it will turn out to be something really big in the near future. And remember that Zumba is a fun, exciting, exhilarating dance party, Latin-inspired fitness workout, and we are going to have a blast. We'll do a little salsa, merengue, bachata, calypso, you name it.
All right.
And the instructors are amazing. These ladies are explosive.
Okay. All right. Our guest tonight is Zumba Zen Roberta. There she is. I want to say thank you for coming out. It's been a long, long time, but you finally made it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And another thing I wanted to mention before I leave, in case people are wondering what Zen means, the meaning of ZIN is Zumba Instructor Network. All right? It's really important to take a Zumba class from a licensed Zumba instructor. And once you're a Zen, it says that you're a licensed Zumba instructor. You know, you have all access to all the materials that Zumba head office sends to you every single month.
Right.
And the continuing educational courses, really important. Always take a class from a licensed Zumba instructor. And if you want to know if your instructor is licensed, just go to Zumba.com and find an instructor, type the person name, and it will show up.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Great.
Thank you for having me, guys. Have an amazing night and sleep well and sweet dreams. And come try my classes. Yeah, we have a blast.
Yeah. Roberta, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
As Super always says, you know, once you're here, you're always you're part of the family.
Oh, thank you.
You're part of the It's Your Perspective Talk Show family. We got a big family, like well
Yes,
over
sir.
300
Wow, that
family
is
members.
nice.
So I just want to say that this is It's Your Perspective Talk Show every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. until. Our website, most importantly, is streaming live from the VI.com. We're in a high-tech, low-tech studio. What else? We got 2 Facebook pages, CHS Class 1982. Moving straight forward and up. And any final words, Soup?
Roberta, again, thank you for coming in.
Oh, you're welcome.
Wish you most continued success
Thank
and blessings.
you. Thank you.
And as we love to say here on It's Your Perspective Show, Rastafari Guide, one perfect love.
Yeah, we like to say one perfect love is our prayers and his blessings. When you put it all together, you get one perfect love, man.
Nice.
So on that note, man, we're out. We'll be back tomorrow. We do have a show lined up for tomorrow. So be safe. Until then, we're out. Peace.